talking to that, not you. Sorry, I think I need to, oh, that's better, isn't it? Could have taken a better picture. Okay, so I just took the picture just now. I don't know if I'm ready for all that. All right, so I don't know if anybody's going to be filing in, but I just figured hang out and try something new. And just hang out and be live while I'm being. So right now I am hungry, actually. I was thinking about what my next move is and everything. And as I was setting up to go live, I realized the farmer's market's going on right now. So I think I'm gonna have to go to that. But I need to find out if it's, hi there, if the farmer's market goes until noon or 1. Because either way, I could get there on time. But yeah, I have a lot going on, so I figured, well, it's usually when I bring you on here, I spend a lot of my time talking to you, but I thought maybe I'll try like a new format, but I'm just getting it started. So where I kind of do like a lifestyle, like a long live. I don't know. So right now, I just moved and out of. If you saw the last live, actually I haven't published. I think they automatically publish as private, and I haven't gone back to publicize it. But I just moved out of the Walmart parking lot, and it's so funny because my first night here in this new town, my guy was all like, "Oh, I thought you'd stay in the Walmart parking lot." I'm like, "That's not my style." So much for that not being my style. Oh my gosh. Because I got stuck there, and yeah, I did sleep in the bus there to watch over the bus and everything I have in it. But now we're at the storage unit, and so I'm hungry. The dogs are here. We're still in the bus, but I do have. I don't know if you're still here because I don't see your number or any comments, but I do have a new vehicle that should be able to pull my camper, and so I'm gonna get the stuff from where the camper is and get everything that I want to keep and rearrange the camper prepare it for takeoff, and then I'm gonna store that here as well, and then get a place where all of the stuff can go in. But so I just moved, and it's so cool because I was just telling my girlfriend on a voice message, like I just moved in, and all I did was plop up the solar panel, and I just put my curtains back up, and I'm settled in. Ta! I love it. It really is, I guess, a unique way to live, where I can just pick up and go, and it probably, I don't know, maybe it makes people nervous. Why? Maybe, I mean, okay, well, it depends on the people, right? Like, the car dealership is nervous. You give me a car and I can just drive away. I get that. But let's see. What about jobs? Jobs too. Probably makes jobs nervous. You know, they'd probably like it if I had a mortgage and a house and like kids tying me down. But see, that's the thing is like, if I want to go, kids are not going to stop me. If anything, if I have kids and I want to go, it'd probably be because I want to bring the kids places that we would all like, or that is better than where we are at the time, or whatever. So I've met some nice people on this journey. I'm cleaning up my area too. I don't know if you guys are interested in like seeing more of what I'm doing and stuff, but I'm just cleaning or clearing off. Actually, probably does need to be cleaned. Actually, but I'm at the very least clearing off the area. Yeah. So that way I can put my cooktop here. I mean, this thing is parked now for a while, but I'm technically not living in it. Actually, I'm looking for a place to live, but I can access it during the day. And I don't know if you guys want to see my van. I can show that to you. I'm so hungry. I don't know what I'm even making, but I figure I might as well put the cooktop up, because it's always nice to just be able to go. But yeah, I don't know how late that market is going. Ooh, this thing got loose on the road. This table is wobbling like a mofo. It must have shifted or something. I don't know. Stop moving. This is supposed to be my outdoor kitchen camping concept anyway. But why is it so wobbly? There we go. It just gotta shift things around a little bit sometimes. So the dogs are chill. I took them into the new vehicle today. Whew, yeah, I can't go to the market hungry. I'm hoping that I can find some vegan scones there, because there's this guy, the Scone Ranger. Oh my gosh, he has the best. I don't even eat scones except for Scone Ranger scones. They're so moist and good. And back when I used to eat dairy, oh my gosh, like I could eat any of them, because they had they have like a cheese biscuit one. Oh my gosh, so good. But now he does do some vegan orders, but I think I have to ask him ahead of time. So maybe if I go today, maybe he'll be there on Saturday. So right now, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you guys like want to watch or see, but right now, let's see. This is what I'm working on. So I'm trying to thread this in here. So this has hooked up to my propane tank down there. Have you guys seen my tiny little propane tank? It is super cute. Probably need to take it in here soon. Yeah, I gotta get myself together. Oh, something fell down here. Oh, there we go. This cool thing from the Dollar Tree, but it lights up. I like the Day of the Dead stuff, and it changes colors. All right. So yeah, this is supposed to stay in one angle, but I don't know what's going on with that. So anyway, then I put this here and turn on the propane after there's an order to things. Okay, because I never did propane before. I was scared, but now I'm hungry. So I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna use it. All right. Yeah, shoot. We had a pretty good way to hold but I need a stronger magnet, I think. So what he would do when he was here was he would hang up, because we would have his and hers. his and hers, matching or whatever. 'Cause he did online stuff and I did online stuff. But this has tape on it. But look, so what he would do was just hang it with a scarf and a magnet and then I can move you guys around everywhere. So, and I have scarves and magnets. So let's see. Because then I can move you around without it being on the floor, you know. Little things I'm working on here. I'm like, I really do want to make more content. I just need a new phone. But in the meantime, I'll just try. So here's this thing. This thing is a pain in the butt, though. So I gotta find a scarf that is suitable for the task. Alright, let's see. I put all my scarves in storage, most of them. Because I didn't think I was going to be wearing them. I don't know when I'm going to want to wear colors again. Honestly, I think, and whew, I'm going to close this because I'm not ready to use it. It is definitely leaking. Probably at that spot. I don't know when I'm going to want to wear colors again, but and I said this before, but wearing just one color has been very convenient right now because it's just one less thing to think about, especially right now because it's been really way more stressful than just dealing with the loss of my loved one. I mean, my mother, best friend, not just the loss of her, but like just really feeling homeless and stuff. But it's been complicated. But I'm starting anew, and now's the time, I guess. I don't know. I really didn't think that while I'm grieving the loss of my mom was the most appropriate time to be figuring out what I'm doing with myself. So, like, I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna put a lot of pressure on myself to like I know I need a place and I know I need benefits. So, and now I have like a lot of money in bills to pay because I just got a vehicle and storage units and insurance. So I know I gotta do something. Right now I gotta eat. What do I want to eat? Maybe I'll just have soup. Oh yeah, see. So it was on it was on this. It's cool. I put on my boots and people tell me I look fabulous and amazing. It's the wedges. What is it with people and fucking heels? Like, why are people so... It's like, you look so good. Just lift it up. It's the heels. It's the heels. Whatever. I mean, I'm not trying to be, like, angry or mad about it. It's an observation. That shit just wrecks my knee, that's all. I was a gymnast and a record-breaking runner, athlete. Well, it feels good. I wasn't ready to move the bus into storage, and I wasn't ready to buy a vehicle. I was going to use the bus for another week and a half, but so my plan fell through. I am not on plan A, B, or C anymore. I am on plan, I'm eating, that's right. So that's what I'm doing. Grabbing pan, because I think I said I'll have soup. Oh, Dell. Oh, your toe. Oh, Dell. Yeah, not only do I need benefits, but I got it. This is stressing me out. Oh, buddy. It's very owie. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with that. I'm sorry, Dale. He had surgery for $900 this spring, and that was money I wanted to use to go see my mom. Oh, Dale. Oof. Poor guy. Oh, he doesn't like it when people say that, but oh, my buddy. It stresses me out because sometimes I just actually really hate the sound of the licking. But also it stresses me out because just that he's not feeling well. And so yeah. Right now, of all times, I would love to just curl up and not have to interact with people. So I think what I'm going to do is center myself, maybe hit up the farmer's market, go talk to, okay, hit up the farmer's market. Yeah, thanks for the thumbs up. I saw a couple of jobs that look pretty easy. I don't have to talk to people, and they both pay about the same. But one of them is in a field that I'm very highly qualified for, and I feel very confident that I can get the job and actually keep it. It's the only thing is, it's in an industry that I have been fervently against. I'm just very qualified for it. It's just, it's the legalized cannabis industry. I am against it. I always advocated for decriminalization. Like, leave us alone. We don't need your fucking government regulation. I mean, the stuff grows itself, So, and what it's done to the farmers and the people that I know, the legal industry, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, am I crazy? I don't want to have things blocking me, like blockages in place, prevent of my own making, preventing me from doing and doing what I want to do and being where I want to be. It's just, and that's why I want a new phone and that's why I'm trying something new, because I'm thinking, I I am doing everything I can to live by the airport, to live by my morals and my philosophies, and what is in alignment with the ethic, with what I feel is ethical. And I'll tell you, it is hard in this society when you have a very clear cut, like, you know who you are. And I want to get a spinny thing for this, but and you know what you are and aren't willing to do, and then try to fucking, like, be plugged into society and navigating everything and honoring all of that. Ooh, it's not easy being cheesy. Some things are getting easier, actually, like cheese that is vegan. Some things are getting easier. This is where I should have my hemp wicks here so you guys can see how to use them, because actually it's scary doing it like that. Actually, yeah, so I am making some Amy's minestrone soup. Because, yeah, I could totally do that job. It's just, and they prefer somebody to have 2 years of legal experience in the legal industry. But what I like about the job is the idea is that I can work with plants and not people, and, like, pour myself into the plants, and that could be really good for me. It's just, it's hard. It's hard because I had a dream with that we can't do things the way we used to. And am I, like, being a dinosaur? Am I just not with the times? Does what I stand for even mean anything? It am I the only one who cares if I don't stand firm on this point? Like, I don't buy from dispensaries. I don't work in that industry. Like, I've avoided it. I see, that's what people don't get. Like, I might be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Like, I actually, there's a method. I might be mad, but there's a method to my madness, and I have a moral compass, and that's why solar energy and composting toilet and vegan food and lifestyle, and that's why I create, produce, get rid, create, produce, reduce usage of one-time plastics or plastic at all, using older things that last forever. That stuff's like, the reason that I do these things is actually very important to me and very near and dear. to my heart and my cause and my message that we should be able to be ourselves and be free, and that should be enough. Damn it. Ah! My bowl has leftover PB&J. Well, I put it in there so it wouldn't get dusty or anything. So I'm just going to put the soup over it. I've never done that. Well, I've never done that with this specific combo before. But I like soup and I like PB&J. So can't forget my avocados. Look, I knew it. They're all ripening like right at the same time. That one felt pretty good. Oh, that's the softest one. So did you guys see what I did? I pushed the button and it just went all the way in. I do not squeeze the outside. That's why I like to get them when they're like really green. Actually, that's what I should do, but I don't. But maybe I will. Get them when they're like really green. The less ripe they are, the less chance that weirdos came by and were squeezing it. Shit. Thumbing your avocado. Like, no. I only thumb it if I already have it at home because it's mine and I can do what I want. But I don't even really usually have to do that. Unless, I don't know, sometimes you get some avocados that are like, you think that they're soft, but they're really firm and then they're like juicy when you cut it instead of, see, here's my hemp wicks. I'm going to make a new website for them. creationsforlife.shop. Actually, I should make new labels and put creationsforlife.shop because I have that now. What you doing way over there, huh? Thanks for watching. Share the broadcast. Like, share the actual link to it. I got peanut butter and jelly on this too. Gotta have another spoon. Haha. But where's my spoon? I usually have my own special spoons that I really like. My spoons. I've got like a few. Well, this thing is tiny. Wait. See how small it is? So tiny. Seems like a small spoon to me. I don't usually eat with small spoons, so now you know that about Gippie. So yeah, I would love to change this YouTube channel to a different URL, but it was a pain to get it. I get like to get it because the custom URL that I have is Vocal Spirit Group, I think. But I would rather even make it Vocal Spirit Presents. But this I want this to just be my main channel, and Vocal Spirit Presents be a different one. But you got to go through like hoops or something to get. This one is not too raped and poked. That's good. See, that, you know, when you open up your avocado and it's got like those brown and gray spots. Yeah, that's where people be thumbing it. Yo, poking it. Love me some avocado. Ooh. All right. So I'm gonna go down here. Oops. Get the salt. I don't know where my salt shakers went. So I just have this right now. What's that? Yippers. Alright, did I turn this off? Yeah, I did. That's how I turned it off. Or, that sounds silly. But, I mean, because you turn on the propane tank and then you open then you turn on the stove top. And I said, did I turn this off? Asking about the propane tank. And then I said, yeah, because that's how I turned this off. The other this being the stove top. By not putting more propane to it. You know what I mean? You stop putting the propane to it, then it stops, and then you turn it off because it'll still be open when it stops. All right. Yummy. Oh yeah, then I need my nutritional yeast. Oh, there's the salt. That's good. It's always good to find salt. I didn't know where it was. All right, so now I gotta find out if the farmer's market goes until 1. And then if it does, figure out if I'm gonna wrangle these dogs or not. Like if I'm gonna be keeping them in the bus or if I'm gonna bring them with me. I know that I have access to the bus until tonight, so that's nice. I found it's best to try to get the soup off get the soup off of the pan when it's still hot and fresh. So yeah. Okay. So now I'm really at the storage unit. Hi, my name is Kim. I live in a storage unit by day. Well, so yeah. So today I ran somebody off like a dog. But actually, I don't even do that to dogs, so I don't know. He stuck his head into my bus, moved the curtain, and was all hello with his eyes wide the fuck open, wide open. I was like, get the fuck out of here. And he's all, don't hit me. I was like, hit you. I was like, I was just saying hi. I was like, I don't care. Get out of here. You fucked up. You don't say hi like that. You don't do that. You don't run up on people in their spot like that. That's not right. And he's like, my name is Troy. I was like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You fucked up. Go. Get out of here. Get away from me. And I stepped out of the bus and watched him walk in front of the bus and away, and he's like, man, whatever he said, I don't know, but I was like, no, you aggressed me. I was trying to remember the word threatened, because he threatened me. I was like, no, you aggressed me. You came at me. It's like, get away from me. It's not me, it's you. That's what I said. I wanted to say you threatened me, but I couldn't, or I was trying to, I couldn't remember the word. I was like, you scared me, you aggressed me, go away. Said, live and learn. I told him that too. He's like, well, I'm just saying hi. I was like, well, that's not how you do it. Live and learn. Bye. Go. Get out of here. So that happened. And then I got out of there. Thank goodness. Mm. Mm. I feel so much better now. So much better. Oh no. Oh no. Oh crap. I forgot. Oh, well, I messed this whole thing up now. So these things are so hard to get off here. Ugh. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh, the whole thing is falling. I just want to eat my food and put on my rings. This is why having y'all here complicates things. So now I'm trying to can't use this thumb though, like ugh, okay. What do I do, y'all? Keys? Maybe? It's the strongest magnet I have, but it's also like I forgot not to let the material come out from underneath it, because that's how I pulled it down, was by pulling on the material. Gotta take another bite of my peanut butter jelly minestrone. There's gotta be something like slim and pokey I can. Or flat, not pokey. There we go. Yeah. Got it. Jeez Louise. Okay, plus I'm still plugged in, so I don't want to move the phone too far. Okay. Well, that was a whole ordeal just to come here. Hey, it's content. Weird content, that's for sure. Oh, I got your content right here, weirdo. Oh, I'm a content creator. You know what's crazy is I say I'm a content creator, and then I thought, and I told a stranger that the tow truck guy, and I felt like it sounded like I was saying I create sexy content, and maybe this is sexy. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, then I felt like the need to like explain, like like musician, artist, but I don't know. Even when I tell people I'm a dancer, they think that I'm an erotic dancer. I want to put another hole in me. In my ear. There we go. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. That's a little better. I got these, there's sugar on them. I don't know. Hardly any in there. Anyway, they're $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, like everything now. And then I saw Dollar Tree where $1.25 is the low number, but then they had stuff that was $5. And I think even $10 and $3. I was like, what? Like the Dollar General. But I love that about the Dollar Tree, that you can count it's $1. Even $1.25, but still $1 was better. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I know you know. I have that dang Prince song in my head. Kiss, hey. Wonder if I could play it on ukulele. Ukulele. Maybe they can call me that, the ukulele. Yummy. What else do I want to eat? Oh, yeah, I want to check out the farmer's market. Oh, only if it's open until 1, because now it's after noon. Oh, they're whole strawberries. Mmm. Oh, sorry. You probably want to come with me. How's that?
If I could have you parking alongside the fence,
Okay.
it'd be better.
Okay.
I'm going to the store. Do you need anything?
I'm just gonna see if the farmer's market's open till 1. Then I might go down there.
Okay.
Haven't been at the market forever. Freedom. Thank you so much. I'm live streaming. Sorry.
If you end up needing to, I'll talk to you about it.
Okay.
Later.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to get myself in trouble, but there's a way around things.
Okay. All right. Yeah. We'll talk. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. All right. I gotta move the van. Just along the fence. I wanted it in the shade of the bus. Because I'm a brat. We just gotta find the dang keys. Oh yeah, I hung them up. Oh yeah. Ouch. I am so blessed. I mean, hi, I'm Kim. I live in a storage facility by day. I just don't have shades for the van yet. All right. Oh, it feels pretty good with the windows down, actually. But... all right. Oh, here's the van. Have y'all seen it yet? It's the van. Woohoo! Very exciting. I owe a lot of money for it. So we're going to use the fuck out of that thing. Totally. You guys are going to be seeing the van a lot. Oh, a bee. I probably like the smell of my strawberries. Hey, Dell. So Dell's having a time. Yeah. Oh, but I do need to find the charging cables for my headphone. Hello. So I don't know how far you guys want to take this trip, but I think that when I'm driving, might not be a good time to go live. otherwise, um, when I'm in the bus, maybe it'll just be like a bus thing, or when the van's parked. But yeah, I've got a lot of work cut out for me. Trying to find a place and figure out how I'm going to pay for it. I was thinking like 3 days a week, make $350 a day. That should be good in today's economy. So I just have to, I'm just trying to, yeah, so I'm like, well, you know what I think? Everybody has a body, and I really want to do the stretching classes, like teaching people stretching. And that's cool because it wouldn't even feel like work. Because then I wouldn't mind working like, you know, more days a week. Because it would be exactly what I want to do. See, that's the thing. I want to, exactly what I want to do would be all day, every day, like music, touring, studio, dancing, choreography, um, outfits, meeting other musicians and working on music. So, yeah. However, I wish I knew like what the best, fastest way that isn't too uncomfortable. Like, I don't want to have to give up my dogs. Maybe I won't be able to do the music thing until I'm ready to do that. I don't know. But I got the tour bus, and now I have the van, and so I have like the. Okay, so there's a life raft. That's the van. There's the. What's the little boat that goes like when you have a ship? I mean, they're life rafts, but aren't there other little boats too? That's the camper. The bus is the ship. And the camper is the little and then the van is the life raft. I don't know. Or vice versa, because the camper needs the van to pull it. Yeah. So I'll be moving my camper soon. I just gotta figure out like how I'm making money. I think that making content and music and producing and making useful survival kit stuff, and that's what I want to do. It's just I need to get paid to do it. Man, maybe I need a manager to help me with my brand. I mean, I have several brands. I've got Do Good Be Well, I've got Vogel Spirit Presents, and creationsforlife.shop. Then there's just me, the face of all of my brands. So, anyways, yeah, okay, so this might mess up. Well, that's not going to help anything. All right, so if you guys don't mind, I don't know if you can still hear me, but I'm going to check to see about the farmer's market, okay? Hold on, sorry. Okay, so it is open till 1. So now I have to decide if I'm going to the market and back. Am I bringing the dogs? Am I leaving the dogs? Am I going to be back before they need me again? How far am I going? How much gas? If I'm going that far, should I go all the way to where the stuff for the old van was? Because the stuff for the old van would be like a locking gas cap. Okay, a locking gas cap and curtains and shades from the front, for the front and the back, extra blankets. And I could outfit my van with this trip. As long as I can access the dogs. I just don't want them to get too hot. What time is it? Okay, oh, it's almost. Yeah, shoot. Okay. So I might have to do that trip with the dogs, but then it's hot. See, okay. I think what I'll have to do is do it early in the day when the dogs are still like sleepy. Like walk them early, take them to the bus, drop them off because we can't sleep in the bus anymore. So we'll sleep somewhere tonight, and I'll bring them tomorrow, drop them off early, walk them, drop them off early, and then I'll go. It's like 40 minutes away, so I'll go like 40 minutes away and get the stuff to outfit the van, and then on the way back, if it's not too late, well, I should definitely stop by the car dealership tomorrow, and but hopefully I'll have that locking gas cap. Yeah, that'll be a good trip. So that'll give me time tonight to think about all that, and then hopefully tomorrow on the way back, I can sell some hemp wicks because I need money. I need money. And while I'm up there, I could look at some things that maybe I could put up for sale. But now that I'm looking for a place, I'm not really like trying to sell a bunch of my household stuff anymore. You know, like I was gonna sell some dressers and things, but I need them now. So yeah, keep my dressers for when I move into my place. But yeah, okay, so the farmer's market. So you all don't know this, but the farmer's market for me is such a wonderfully welcoming place for me to go to. And like I said, I need to center myself, which I feel like eating did help with that. So that's a very delightful feeling. Oh, shit. Ooh. Okay, I need a longer scarf for this. This isn't even a scarf. This is tiny, like the spoon. Okay, so I spilled water. Spilling water everywhere. And in true Kimmy fashion, I will be showing up to the market not long before it closes. That's what's funny about me asking, like, oh, when's it closed? Because I know exactly how late it's open. Because that's when I be showing up. That's when I be showing up. I be showing up. Oh, shoot. My hats are too much with the clips. So I have to choose hat or clip. Or, dang it. It's supposed to be faster than that. Or I can have the thing that I'm looking for. Oh, that now that I'm trying to find that, and I was thinking they'd probably like to see Dell at the farmer's market. The farmer and the Dell. He's so old though. I don't know if he's ready for all of that. I always bring him. He went every Saturday. Well, I went every Saturday 11 years ago. Dell was with me probably most of the time. Or definitely most of the time. Maybe even all of the times. He's a celebrity there. I don't know. I mean, he looks so comfortable. I'd be rushing him. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is take him to the farmer's market on Saturday. Early. So we're not rushing and it's not hot. And I'll have the shades for the car. So should I go to the farmer's market without him? I don't have refrigeration right now, so I have to be careful what I buy and how much. Well, dang. Yeah, if I would have remembered earlier, maybe I would have went. But yeah, this is probably just not time, I guess. Okay, so center myself. I still need to find some pictures for California Clean Air of the bus and the bus's paperwork. But I don't know where the damn paperwork is. Oh, so see, so when I go up to my camper tomorrow, I also need to find the paperwork for the bus. That's right. So I need to find the paperwork for the bus. Yeah, so I got a full trip tomorrow, so I'm not going to rush into that. I'm going to give myself time, make a list. And yeah. What am I doing? Why am I over here? There's a reason. Oh. Yeah. This fell. So those guys from Good Grace are messaging me now, like daily, and trying to get me to commit to help them again. And now that I am moved, I can tell them what fucking for, dude. Because fuck that place. I think they're totally, like, it's possible that they're into some bad shit. I don't believe them, and I can't in good conscience help them, because not only do I not believe them, but what I'm worried that they might be into is stuff that I do not want to be implicated in. Like, I don't want to be implicit. I don't want anything to do with any of that shit. None of that. So right now, opening the bottom drawer here for this thing. And then going to, so I just boxed things up that were on the shelves. See, the shelf is pretty much empty. Like, I had things on the shelf, on the counters. So we've got this display. Ooh, I say not to give them much water, but this feels ick. So what I do is I say, you see how there's a screen on this one, but not on this one? So that they get the nice early morning light. I put them over here. It just so happens that they get that I face this way a lot, I guess. And then I put them, and these guys go there. I'm gonna give them some water though right now. I saw a water bottle over there. I don't know what they're supposed to feel like how firm they're supposed to be. I feel like they should be more opened up. I'll just give them a little bit of a good watering. Because they might get thirsty. I mean, I'll be here as much as I can, but I just need to get a home for the dogs and the plants and, well, the stuff and me, I guess. Yeah, I still don't think that's too much. It hasn't even gone through to the bottom yet. I think it hasn't had a good watering ever. Yeah, I think these freeze-dried strawberries were pretty freaking good. Still dry. I should try to get a job at the storage facility. Then I just have to find, you know what I should do? Overnight security. All right, now let's see. Okay, now there's water at the bottom. Now I will let them be for a little bit. We got Spot, Spike, and Pokey. And then, so I'll show this to you. And then, so that way I don't have the direct, because this is a more direct sunlight. That's what I was showing you, the screen, you know. So that way we don't have it come in. We put this around it. Button it up. That way no sunlight that we don't want gets into the bus. There we go. I am worthy. That's what I want. Oh, yeah. NutriBullet blender. My mom always got me NutriBullets. She should have gone for herself. Well, now I sound like my mom. She would always tell me, like, don't spend money on me. So, okay. Now I can really like set things back up, actually, like onto the counters and stuff if I want to. Because I'm not going to be moving this thing for 6 months or a year. Yeah, did I decide not to go to the farmer's market today? Because I'm not bringing the dog? Oh, I'm such a crazy person with the dog, aren't I? Isn't I? Ain't I? Ain't I? All right. Yeah, so I have a list that I need to get started for when I go to the other property that I'm moving out of. My permanent address for 20 years. Yeah. It's just not my home. All right. I gotta find the charging cable for this. I have like 5 of them, at least 3 that I've seen recently. Well, where do I want to go? What do I want to do? You guys want to watch the doggies for a little bit? There they are. They're silly. I don't know how much you want to see of that. They're not doing much, but I think they're adorable. Just like that. My guitar song is in my mind. Oh, I owe so much money for the van. Damn. For the van. Damn. Hey, where'd you go? Why aren't you following me? Because it's not on a thing that does that. Yeah, this is my little workstation. People can't see from the windows. I have my little extra curtain. Ooh, saying curtain now just triggered me and reminded me of that guy this morning, poking his head in and moving the curtain. What's today, Wednesday? I gotta look at my calendar and push back some payments. I don't know. Like they told me I can get into a $2,500 car for $800. I brought more than twice that, and then they didn't want to. They didn't. Then they said I didn't have enough. But wait, what's 800 of 25? That's a third. And I had almost half. And they said that still wasn't enough. That they needed more to be closer to half than almost. Like what? That was weird. Yeah. The whole thing is weird. Like, y'all, it's hard to find good service. Like, oh, now you're back here with me. I thought you guys were going to watch the dogs for a little bit. No? One of my old schoolmates recognized me after all these years on the bus. He messaged me on Messenger, but I didn't notice until like way later. He's like, "Are you on the bus with me right now?" Like, "Hey, what's up?" I was like, "Ah, it was me." That was funny. It was me. And because I think I saw him, but I didn't recognize him because I saw him through the bus window, and you know how the windows on the outside are like hard to see on the inside. So, but I totally like saw a person that seemed nice and like saw me running after the bus in my Wonder Woman boots and like wedged heels, and like I saw him like kind of tell the bus driver about me. So, that's funny. We had a locker next to each other in high school. Lockers next to each other. If I'm smart, instead of getting the indoor unit, I'll I'll just move the camper into this space, call it a day. Yep. Unless I'm going to empty the entire bus into the storage unit. But why would I do that? Because it would save me like $180 a month. To not have the indoor storage unit, and then instead I just empty the bus into wherever I move into, right? I mean, that's so I have my stuff. So it's weird because like I moved into the bus, but I just need to get a place and not store, or just store the vehicles and not stuff. If I have to store anything, I guess I should store it inside the vehicles, or like until I am ready to fix up the bus, then and the camper. Then I need to move them out of. Yeah, see, I need to save money on storage units and just stick everything into the camper and bus possible. Yep. Yep. I just might have to be getting stuff out of it in the winter time, I guess. But hopefully not. Like, gosh, October's right around the corner. I gotta figure out how to make this money back. Mm. Yeah, it would it it would be a dream come true to have my schedule like filled up with music, uh, making, promoting, recording, playing, practicing choreography to the whole thing. That's that would be a dream come true. And for it to like be paying for a lifestyle where my dogs and I are taken care of, um and you know, if my mom was still here, I'd take care of her. You know, I don't know. I guess maybe make a family of my own. If music, music, and just creating and producing would pay for like our health care and all of that, like that's that's success to me. Mm-hmm. Yep. Gonna figure this out. The dogs are probably gonna sleep in the van tonight. Mm, I'm hoping that I will be comfortable. Pretty sure they will be. You know, I make sure of that. Being stuck in that parking lot, even though my bus is technically stuck here, I'm storing it here. And I already asked about storing it before it broke down. So, yeah. But being stuck out there like that, vulnerable, unable to move, and all of my stuff and my dogs and myself and my bus, like just stuck out there on display for everybody, immobile for days, was scary. And it got increasingly scary day by day. That's why, yeah, it's probably best that I do leave the dogs in the bus as long as it's cool. And that's another thing too, is like I'm checking the temperature. I'm not just gonna like park here and leave the dogs. Like I need to make sure like everything's chill and stuff like that. And the dogs are chill. Like it's pretty awesome. I do like the gypsy option. I just I think like I'm working. I guess in a way, like I'm working on getting having bigger and bigger gypsy wagons, right? So if I can, and you gotta like be able to know. So here's where I'm at, right? I'm learning. You have to know like what goes in the life raft and what goes in the smaller boat, what what goes in the main ship, and what it takes to pull up anchor. Like, always know, and try to keep it at the minimum time and effort to pull up anchor, right? um but that's what is hard about the growing the roots, is because like um it's been very necessary for me to be able to move quickly, a lot, like for a long time, my whole life. So okay. Okay. Whew. I need a drink. I don't have anything. Mm. Okay. So if you're like preparing for shit to go down, then what I've learned is like the bigger vessel, um usually more hands makes it go faster. um but you can do it by yourself. Yeah, you can do it. If you need to back up or do any, get mirrors, get different mirrors, bigger mirrors, blind spot mirrors. Always get blind spot mirrors for your vans. um but the bigger vessels are going to hold, it's probably going to be like I don't know, the main stuff, right? But you don't want to keep all your eggs in one basket. So then you have your alternate area. Maybe you use it for something else. Well, you have the full setup. If you can shift it, like maybe it's your office or your um, shop or something like that, or your walk-in closet. uh, but then if you have to break away from the main headquarters, then you have to like consider the types of things that you already have loaded up in there, the setup, the way it, how easy it is to shift it from one to the other. And is it autonomous, or um, when you break apart, will you then um, be using a different kind of electricity source, or stuff like that, you have to keep those ones like maintenance. Make sure the tires are good, make sure everything's good, so that way whenever it comes down to like all the other stuff as far as packing it and all that, it you don't have to worry on top of like everything, like how are the tires doing, is the roof still good, or no, keep it maintenance, you know. So ah. So what I need is 2 tow packages, one on my bus and one on my van, which I told him I needed one with the tow, but he still wanted to charge me extra for it, even though he, in response to me saying I needed a tow package and tinted windows, he gives me something that doesn't have tinted front windows and a tow package, and those are the 2 things he wants to charge me extra for. It's like, really? Really, dude? About to have another peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Ooh, some orange juice. So I'm working so fucking hard, and they're like, "You gotta pick it up, Kimmy, pick up the energy." It's like, pick up the energy, fool. Damn fools, disrespecting me, disrespecting my relationship, talking about it like they know something. They don't know fucking shit. They don't know fucking shit. But they're trying to do it. And you know what, though? I realized was they, they were just trying to, like, they're just, I feel like they're just looking for vulnerable people or women for whatever reason. For whatever reason. I think I should go to a grocery store that's not this town and get some actual freaking vegan pastries. I was like, shit, why did I start saying this? Like, now I'm like committed to talking about the vegan pastries on my mind. All right, so I guess the next phase is to close this door. Oh, it is closed. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so that means it's not too hot in here, but I will want to put the, because I do want to go to another grocery store. I could do it later, but I don't know. I'm kind of antsy. I want to do something. I don't know what. I just need to maybe just need to slow my roll and take care of myself. Like, wash my face, brush my teeth, just slow my shit down. Ugh. So embarrassing though. I'm just gonna say humbling. Ooh, see, I'm getting that feeling in my head that this like pressure. Oh. Mm. So yeah, I'm still really sad. So I'm making a PB&J and thinking about things. Yeah, I'm crying. Where did my sunglasses go? Yeah, because I want. Oh, I I want um, some stuff that I just can't find some of the things that I like here in this town at the grocery store. It's like barely any grocery stores. Well, yeah, so yeah, I got this van. I got it hastily. I really hope it's a good decision. Got a lot of help to get this van. I am weirded out. Why did he tell me 800 get you into 2500 and then like and 25 times 2 is like 8 times 2 is 16 5. I bought him more than that ratio. And he still be tripping on me. And I didn't get my tinted windows. The air conditioning seems like it's not doing very good. He said it worked. He said it worked. That's what I'm saying. It's like, why you say it worked? It doesn't fucking work. I'm going back tomorrow. I'm going back tomorrow. If you don't like chewing. Uh-oh. Look at these. Oh. Hmm. So I ate that. I ate the fuck out of that. So now I'll show you guys what I do when the sun moves. So these are my darker curtains that I have right now. They're not fully developed curtains, but they are the material needed for the curtains. And these ones are more breezy and open. And so the sun is going to be on that side soon. And to keep it cool, I put the ones that are darker over here in the evening. Ta-da! That means that in the morning, if I keep these over here and it's a cool morning, then I can let a little extra sun in with these, or I could keep it darker by switching them again. And depending on what time in the morning, or depending on what effect I want, will dictate like when in the morning I switch them. Pretty much I live with the elements, so it is a little weird to think living like in a house that's not, I don't know, like with the elements, it's just a little weird. But maybe I'll have a garden or something, you know, maybe that's what I need. I want to get my website up and going, creationsforlife.shop. I mean, if you go there, it'll take you to one of my websites. But and don't make me say that to you fucking 18 times. Fuck. Like, seriously. But because I have, my zipper pulls. These are great for like winter jackets or backpacks. I've got different colors, and I can make different designs, and I can make them smaller to have smaller gauges, you know. Black. Ta-da! So yeah, I could be making more of this stuff. I'm totally down to please. Want to be of service. I don't know, maybe the music is, it's just like, it's hard to focus on any one thing for however long when I think, like, it seems like things don't come through. Yeah. But pretty much, yeah, okay, so here's the thing about the vessels. The large main vessel is probably going to be the one you move the least amount, right? And but also it's gonna have capable, there's a bee or something, it's gonna be capable of housing maybe the most people and or for the longest time, right? So my goal with the bus was to be is my goal is to be self-sustaining for like um like 14 days, the quarantine time. Pretty much the idea was to be able to drive down to go stay in Texas with my near my mom and to quarantine myself for 14 days, partially on the way down there, and that way I could just see her and be with her and not have to go or be around anybody else. She's gone, so now I am stuck paying for all this. I got all this car stuff, so I got to do something because everybody wants money like in like 11 days. Uh, so there's got to be like some show I can do for like $350 a day, 3 nights a week. Like karaoke is probably like 200. So if I get 150 in tips doing karaoke somehow, maybe if I did like karaoke 3 nights a week, maybe teach the stretching. I think the stretching thing is awesome because everybody has a body and it's the one thing we have throughout our whole life that's like that we're working with. And as things change, and I know I know as injuries happen and certain things throughout life are way that we're used to using our body that used to that would like if you're the way we're used to using our body to either make a living or do our workouts and stay healthy or relate with others or do your hobby or create. When it changes, I know how devastating it is and how the whole process of learning what our new 100% is, learning what our new body's capabilities are, our body's new capabilities are. Like the process of learning that is hard and it's emotional and it's not defined in stone and it's not something that even I was aware of until I went through it myself. So that's another reason why I think that I'd be a good teacher for that kind of stuff, you know? Because I've been through it. My phone is not happy. It's probably, it looks like it's not good, like it's skipping frames. So, I guess I gotta go. Okay. I should have plugged my phone in sooner. Mm.